Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal, a lovely little monk. I'm still in the middle of working towards getting to level 49, so in the meantime, we are just gonna do some Palace of the Dead and have fun a little bit with Palace of the Dead. And I'm gonna show you a little taste here and there about it. By the way, how do you like the new filters they added in G-Pose? G-Pose is like a camera screenshot sort of option that they now have enhanced completely. So now triangle is going to be all about looking over where you're at or why if you're on controller. We can also change up the juiciness and how colors are seen in general. We can do some camera lighting in case you're up close and personal, and in case it's really dark to just brighten everything up a little bit. It's a little too bright for this one, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it off. Enable all motions with left 2 if there anybody's doing any emoticons, and enable target motion with R2 in case we wanna freeze time and whenever somebody's doing a specific like really cool emote and stuff like that. So yeah, having a little bit of fun with that. Also, we got some really neat filters here that kind of enhance the overall colors if you want to. So this is the normal colors right now for Final Fantasy XIV, which look just normal, you know, not too bright, not too dull, just you know, just a right balance. We got things like sepia, we got things like monochrome, bright, which is my favorite one so far. Just sometimes it can be a little bit too bright, right? And we got pasteurization, which looks even kind of like a comic book, sort of. We got monochrome pasteurization, which looks pretty cool as well. We got pencil, which I really like myself because it takes like some of the darkest areas and just brightens them up. It just looks really, really artsy. Then we got pastel, which looks also pretty cool, depending on what kind of scenes you want, right? We got echo, which is pretty much sepia with slight distortions that you get whenever we saw any visions of the echo. And you got echo no effect, and then a thermometer, which is really just out of nowhere, to be completely honest. I don't fully understand why the thermometer was even added. God, that's actually a little bit painful to look at. We're gonna go ahead and take it away. We can enable depth of field, the field number and stuff, just to make everything look nice and sweet. We can enable limb darkening in case we want to put in like our own custom Instagram filter. It's a really neat feature, and I would like to see it be, you know, added more and be worked on more in the future. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and do some Palace of the Dead. I'm thinking just queue into a random group and just go with them and check it out. And I'll show you guys a little bit, you know, little bits and pieces on what it's like. Currently, we got Anthropal Arm pretty much level 1, Anthropal Armor level 1 as well, or level 0 as well. Alright, enter Place of the Dead. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go with save slot 1. And let's enter with a match party. Let's go ahead and find a party that's queuing in right now on its own around our levels. I'm pretty sure that a couple people queuing in right now trying to find somebody to play with, so we're gonna go ahead and join in. Plus we got all these awesome folks right here just hanging around. We can solo it, no problem, but I would like to do it in a group. And oh my god, what is up, Bo? Can I please have a, what is that? Hold on one sec, I need to know what this is. Examine. Ball of the, okay, that gotta be like Larch's arm. Oh, okay, that's the animal weapon. I need to work in that. That's the one thing I haven't worked on in Final Fantasy so far. I haven't started my animal weapon whatsoever, and that is something I should work on. Animal weapons is something you keep upgraded all the way through and through from the very beginning. It's something you can just improve on. And it take a long time to grind, and therefore players that can't really raid as often as well, or not as coordinated in raiding, so they can just craft it themselves. So it's like sort of like a catch-up mechanic, but not really. That is like, you know, it becomes worthwhile after a while. Anyway, I should totally focus on that sometime. That'd be pretty cool. Nevertheless, let's get into the Palace of the Dead floors 1 through 10. Get into the dungeon group now. Classes and what type of class you are doesn't matter. Like whether you're a tank, DPS, or healer, it doesn't really matter because everybody and anybody is welcome at the moment. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join in whenever. And at any class out there. Go ahead and say hello to my new adventure buddies over here. Hello, new here, but I know how it goes. Already done it several times before, and I'll probably end up making a couple of tips and tricks out there to tell people what it's like and everything. Okay, there we go. Let me rearrange some things so I can see things a little bit better. There we go. We got map to the right and our class to the left. We also got apparently satchel of goodies. So the cool part about this thing is that you start from level 1. Everybody actually starts from level 1, and you have to level up like I just did. Just like that. And now I got True Strike in my repertoire, and Aetherpool Armor Flicker is Strength. Looks like my Aetherpool Armor is actually leveled up as well, which is really good as well. Hell yeah, that's what I want to see. Anyway, this is pretty much like a dungeon crawling mechanic that you can do. Anybody can do really at level 17. And yeah, just go from place to place and just dungeon crawl. Avoid traps, run around with teammates, and I stepped on a toading trap. The traps are very, they're hidden. The only way you can see it if you use some sort of item. So for now, I'm just gonna be toading around for a little bit. I'm just be toading around, and it looks like I stepped on yet another trap that set me on fire. Well then, I'm a toad. I'm a toad, ladies and gents. Greatest thing all around. Oh, no, I'm back. I never got the toad trap before. Anyway, some of the tips I can give you is you want to walk on like the edges of the place. That's usually where the traps aren't often seen. Here though, you want to just kind of walk down the middle. Typically, see, traps are completely randomized in one location they'll be on. So just be very cautious and careful and try to mind where you step on. Just simply because nobody wants to, you know, step on a trap. That's probably a really bad idea. So yeah, just be careful with it. You should be a-okay. Also, I realized I gotta change up the UI for this character a little bit. I have been messing around with ergonomic like setups for my main, and I need to reapply that over to my secondary character. Oh, this character technically. Getting a pressure coffer. We got Pomatter of Intuition, and somebody already used that to show up all the traps in the area. That's pretty awesome. Oh, there we go. For some reason it didn't let me target the character first. As a melee, it's gonna take me a while to get to certain places, so yeah. It's gonna take me a while to actually get to the enemies we're fighting at. So I'll just let the other dudes, the other ones with the range abilities, handle most of the combat for me, or at least far range combat. And I'll take care of handling some of the tougher challenges up close and personal. Also follow the tank. We should probably... Can we split apart? No, that path is locked away, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna go for that Death Mouse, right? I'm gonna go ahead and attack the Death Mouse over there. I think that's the trap on the ground. I'm not sure if they changed the icon for it or not. Oh, it's a permanent achievement. Wow! Well then, I never knew that was a thing. See, I haven't really played much of this place, or haven't really experienced any other perspective other than the machinist perspective. And I don't know, it's kind of fun coming back here. It's very arcadey, very fun. And of course I step on the damn enfeebling trap. Of course. Just my luck. Can I pull up the character sheet? I don't know how do I pull up the character sheet again? I want to be able to see myself a little bit. I think I need to do this here. Character. There we go. And now I should be able to just simply run around and, I don't know, use stuff. Aetherpool Armor Flicker is now Strength 2. Nice! Actually, I'm actually getting a lot of armor here. I like this. When I was doing it by myself the first time around, well, not by myself, but in a group, I had a real hard time getting any kind of weapons or armor, so this is actually a really cool run. This doesn't seem to be pretty chill, you know, everybody just kind of jumping in, doing their thing. And since it's like the middle of the afternoon, it's not as social, but it's kind of nice. You know, this is something you could do solo with buddies. I would like to eventually start streaming this, right? Maybe level a character on another server, and then start streaming this kind of playthrough, and just in general make another character on another server to see, you know, to see what it's like on say things like places like Gilgamesh or Cerberus or Bahamut. Not sure if that's one of the servers that people told me about. Nevertheless, though, I think we're good. Yep, we already leveled up yet again. I'm already right now level 8 just in this place. Currently have Arm 3 and Armor 2. That is really good. Like, that means I can probably go over to level 2 and stuff. Like, levels, level through 20. That'd be pretty awesome. I wonder how far I can go through just this one run. The music gets epic. I love the music in this place. It's really beautiful. The boss fight's actually pretty fun as well. Got more strength. Yeah. I'm having a really good run right now. This is like the best I've done ever in Pass of the Dead. Like, ever. I don't think I've ever done this good before. I'm gonna go ahead and follow the tank. He seems to know what he's doing around here. Place past Death Mouse, so we'll take care of that. Not sure what the Death Mouse would do to us, but hey, it's a Death Mouse. Might be pretty bad. Okay, looks to be good. And leveling up further. Nice. Let's go ahead and follow everyone around. Come here, bad. Another one. Nice. Alright, this will be good. We can just move on from here. This is a very easy run. Before when I did it, it was actually a little bit, just a little bit rough. I'm actually very lucky right now. Moving on to the next floor, we currently are apparently at a boss fight. I think. I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight. Ah, another visitor. That's it. We find there's somebody waiting for us. And now my aetherpool armor is now upgraded even further. So apparently when I went away to look at the cinematic, new things appeared for me that I didn't even know of. Oh, come here, Lost Goblin. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with Ballisti. Yeah, well, I'm gonna stick with Ballisti here. Help them out in battle. Oh, back away. And we'll level up even further. Oh, God. The level ups are real. I'm getting upgrades left and right, and I'm loving this. This is a great run so far. Actually, we could probably like split up with our group, have like me and Machinist go together, and then Black Mage and the tank go together as a group or something. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so armor right now is at 6, our weapons are at 3, and I'm having like the best run ever. I could probably, you know what? When I reach max level in this area, I could definitely like turn in my arms and armor and turn it in for a really good weapon. You get a 235 item level weapon, which is extremely good. Like, that is extremely good for a starting weapon to have for any class out there. And I can start working on the other classes as well afterwards, my cross classes. Marauder and Lancer, I think? I'm pretty sure Lancer is a cross class. There you go. Let's go over to that. Well, back away from there. Chaos Hornet. Sweet. Alright, what is that over there? Hi. Here we got a beetle. These guys are a little bit rough. Good thing we got a paladin here. It's a little bit easy if you have one tank and one healer, or at least one or the other. Let's get the beetle real quick. Those guys are going to be a pain in the butt. I'll just take care of them first. I'm going to go for the hippogriff to the right. Do I have any healing abilities? I do, but I can't really use them right now. Well, there's no reason to. Getting a lot of upgrades left and right. Sweet. I'm gonna swing by the treasure coffer, grab whatever we can, and I'm already... What level am I right now? 15. Good lord. I'm only on floor 6. This is a fantastic run so far. Wow. This is really good. What else did I get over here? I got a Pass of the Accursed Horde. That's a new item. I don't think I've ever had that before. I'm gonna have to read up what it says here as soon as it loads up. There you go. Alright, so... It says here, a piece of the Accursed Horde. Deadly magics have been cast upon the chest to prevent thieves. Oh, I guess we gotta find a item that lets us find the hidden chest, maybe. And now all the traps on the floor have disappeared. Oh, that's sweet. That's really good to use for us. Now we got a Yarzan. I got him. Somebody get the treasure. That is like a treasure. That's a score right there. Right next to us and everything. That is so good. Grab that. Nice. And our arms are increased as well. Hell yeah. God, I'm getting tons of upgrades. This is a fantastic run. And I'm just running with random people. Just running random people doing these runs. Everybody's probably working on getting the weapons up and everything. What have we got to be here? I got a hippogriff. I'll get right on him. As long as I don't have to chase him, I think I'll be fine. Treasure coffer. Nice. My aetherpool armor remains unchanged, means I already reached the limit for my armor. What's my current armor right now? Oh god, I need to find a way to open it up. There we go. Character. Nope. There we go. Now I can finally function properly. So my current armor right now is 6, and that's apparently a maximum for me. I just gotta get the weapons to the maximum, and I think I'll be set. Where'd my team go? Oh, they were completely a different room, didn't they? Whoops, my bad, team. I did not mean to leave you guys alone there. Where'd they go? Team. And also got a Phoenix down, apparently. Party obtains a Palmetto of Steel. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. And there's another treasure coffer here. Palmetto of Fortune. Sweet. Alright, looks like we're getting a lot of nice stuff here. I've got plenty of gear currently on my character to use mid-battle. And apparently we have a hidden chest as well. I didn't know that was a thing before. I didn't have that when I was running solo or in a group before as my main bard. It's gonna be kind of different. We go ahead and also lock this right here. Lock both of these things in here so that I don't accidentally close the windows. There we go. This is a fantastic run. Oh, I can't wait to do this like live on live stream and like have extra people to coordinate with. That should be pretty great. I think we'll be fine with the traps. Don't think the trap should be bad here. Faithful armor remains unchanged. Awesome. Basically, y'all's on over to me so that I'm the only one getting a debuff. Sweet. And treasure coffer, good. Pomada of Fortune. Pomada of Fortune is actually a really good thing to have. I wonder if I can use that here. Nope, somebody already popped Fortune. Nice. So that means we get better loot here. I think either here or the next room. Let me get on the Yarzan. I face him away. Never mind. Pomada of Affluence. Sweet. Pretty much these pomadas that I get are items that are only usable once here, and we can only have a limited amount of them per run through. Like we can only have like up to 3 or 4 at maximum, so we have to make sure we are careful not to overload on them. Or even if we do overload on them, it won't let us even grab any of them. Light, that's good to have. Another treasure coffer over here, and already level 20 here. Matter of strength. Oh, that's gonna be really good for the end boss. We're currently on floor 8. Shouldn't take us too long to get to the final boss. The final boss is gonna be on level 10, and I believe it was like some sort of a dragon. I don't know. I should also try running the solo, see how difficult it is running from 10 to 20. That'd be pretty fun. Somebody pops also the Matter of Fortune, and somebody popped also a scanner to show us exactly where the enemies are. Nice. And traps and everything else. Sweet. Let's keep on going here. That's a trap I don't want to step on. That's a little bit easier to see than before. Nice. Oh. There you go. It was a little bit hard for me to target at first. Gotcha. Avoid the trap for now. Yeah, they changed the traps a little bit. It's a little bit easier to see them now than before. Before it was just like a symbol on its own. But now it's actually, you know, a little bit easier to see. It like protrudes smoke out of the floor. That's pretty cool. I like that. Face them away from us. Never mind. There was no point for that. Sweet. And we got another treasure coffin. Pomada of Steel. Looks like we got enough of Pomada of Steel. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the portal, and I believe we'll start on our very last room. Wow, that was actually a very clean, fast run. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll probably use Pomada of Strength towards the end, just to make it a little bit easier for me. So as soon as we get to the boss room, I'll just pop that real quick. Yep, there it is. See Pomada of Strength, I'll pop that real quick. Alright, let's go for it. All we gotta do is just watch the mechanics. This guy's gonna do some fire-breathing mechanics here and there. Gotta be really careful. I'll actually see if I can get like a decent screenshot of him, right? See what it looks like and stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is nasty. That is all kinds of nasty. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I was paying attention to capturing this. I captured the dragon. I was focusing on capturing the dragon than capturing anybody else. I gotta give it to the tank. He did a solid job here. I like him. Thank you for that, guys. GG. There we go. Thank everybody for the run. Really appreciate that. Ah, that was actually fairly easy. I thought this would be a little bit difficult. I wonder if I can move on to the next room. Ooh, that'd be really awesome. I'd be totally down for that. And there was that mysterious lady. Hello, lady. I haven't really finished Past of the Dead yet. I want to, though. Still don't know who that is, but eventually we will. I received a play accommodation. Whoa. Thank you. I hardly ever did anything throughout throughout that last run, to be honest. I did get experience for running this, so that's pretty awesome. Entry point. See, proceed to the next door. Preview rules of the Past of the Dead. Proceed to the next floor. Yeah, sure, we could do that. With the current party, no. I guess I gotta queue in for the next party, shouldn't I? Let me try running this by myself, right? Let me try see what the next floor is like by myself. Past of the Dead floors 11 through 20. Yeah, sure, we could do that. No problem. We'll see how it's like. Now, I don't know if it's what's gonna be like. Maybe it's actually will be difficult. I have no idea. I've never actually ran floors 11 through 20 before. So well, I guess we'll see. Wait and see. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Hello, what have you got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of that. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.